Good morning, guys! Finally! The video that I have been promising you guys for a very long time is now here. I am finally gonna show you guys my Animal Crossing island. I am really nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous to show you guys this. It's a silly, simple game, but I have been obsessed with this game since the beginning of quarantine, and I blame Nikki. She totally got me addicted to it. So the reason why I've been really nervous to show you guys my island is because if you don't know anything about the game, it's just you end up getting this deserted island, and slowly you build on this island and you create it, and it's a very creative type of process. And it's also really tedious because there's a lot of chores and tasks that you have to do. You have to pay off like your mortgage and stuff because you get a house in the island. All these little things, right? And so it's a really addictive game because it requires you to check in every single day and making sure that you advance in the game little by little, because everything's like in real time. The time that I am in like the real world is the same time that the game is in. So you have to wait like a whole day to advance like certain things. Like for example, if I'm upgrading my house, I have to wait an entire day. I've just been really shy to show my progress. So I don't know, I've just been holding it very dear to my heart for some reason. It's not even that serious. I think I've been playing this game for 4 months, almost practically every day I've been playing this game, because they give you like points and stuff, like certain things if you check in every day. So I'm always like, oh, I can't break my streak. But recently though, this past week, I did not play for a solid 3 or 4 days, which has been the longest time since I started playing this game that I have not been playing the game. So we'll see what kind of state my island is in. I did try to clean it up a little bit before you guys saw it, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like inviting guests into your home. Like you want to just make sure everything's nice and clean and neat so people aren't judging, but people will judge, and it's okay. I just gotta be okay with that. But before we get into the island tour, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Babble. Honey, I need you for this part. So Casey's been learning Spanish through Babble. So shout outs to Babble once again. Thank you guys for partnering up with us. We're really excited to be partnering up with Babble. And in case you don't know, it is a language learning app, and you gotta tell me all about your language learning.
I am not on a streak like you are on with your Animal Crossing. I've been not babbling as much as I should be during this nice break that we are all involved in right now, right? But I am currently working on speaking right now, like learning how to pronounce words in Spanish and stuff. And all right, here we go. Speaking. It says to press and hold while you speak, so I have like they're gonna listen to me. Ooh. So you guys get to hear my Spanish. Listen, then say it out loud. Let's listen to them first.
¿Tú eres Alejandro?
¿Tú eres Alejandro?
Hey, muy bien, muy bien, corazón.
Actually, I have you to credit to, like, you've helped me a lot with pronunciation.
It is very helpful to have someone who knows the language try to help guide you as you're doing it. But honestly, like with just Babble alone, I've seen a great improvement in your Spanish, because sometimes we'll try to speak Spanish here and there just throughout the day, and I'm kind of like quizzing him to see how he's doing, especially on the days that I've noticed that you're actually using the app. Oh. So I really credit Babble, because you have been understanding the language a lot better than when we have first tried to speak Spanish.
True, it's
together.
like sticking more right now.
Ustedes.
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 Hey, muy bien. Also, the way that they're pronouncing in the app, it's just very accurate and clear, but it's not overly like textbook. So the reason why Babble is so great is because they're actually teaching you the language as if you're like conversationally speaking. Does that make sense? I gotta work on my English. Maybe I should work on Babble's English. Yeah, so that's why Babble is the #1 language learning app in the world. So if you go right now to our description, click on the link, and that link will get you 50% off a 6-month subscription to Babble. Now this is only available for a limited time. I honestly don't know how long that link is going to be active for. So if you really want to learn a new language, make sure to go down there right now. Click that link, get half off your 6-month subscription to Babble, and learn a new language. And now on to the tour.
Are you excited?
I'm nervous.
You got it.
Okay.
Your island's beautiful. It's cozy. Your villagers love you.
Thank you.
I'm a villager. I love you there too.
He really is a villager.
She built me a house.
I'll explain.
It's amazing. I love it.
All right. Thank you.
Have fun.
See ya. All right. Welcome to my island. Here is the entrance. This is Frigga. Say hi, Frigga. She's so cute. She reminds me of like a auntie, like a grandma or something. Anyway, Right here we have all the gold roses. To the right is Able Sisters. And then if you go over to the left, here is Nook's Cranny. That's the shop. That's where you buy things and stuff and then sell stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. I don't even know where to go. Before we begin here, let me show you guys the map. So this is my map. I am very proud of it. And I have spent most of my time playing this game in order to just really lay out the entire map. I wanted it to be just very clean lines. I wanted to run across one side of my island and go all the way to the other side and then up and down and then just not have any obstacles in the way. As you can see, it's all practically one level, and the only like multi-levels that I have is more towards, you know, the top of the map in the center, and up at the very top, the third level, like the third cliff level, it spells out Tick. So, and also the name of my island is Tick Island, and if you know what Tick means, then yay, but if you don't, it actually means Tiff, Isaac, and Casey. That's like our family thing. So like for example, the Wi-Fi in our home, it's Tick Manor. So we just name everything Tick. And also my Tesla's named Tick. So things like that. So that's just to kind of honor the family there, and that's the reason why I named it Tick Island. So if you know anything about this game, is the fact that, like I said earlier, every day is when you can advance, but you have to wait like a real life 24 hours in order for your, if you don't time hop, which I don't do the time traveling thing, which is where you could kind of hack the switch and then move up in the days, like just go to a different time. I don't do that. As long as I've been playing this, I've never time traveled. You can tell like how long it took me to get everything perfect, because every single bridge that is in the entire island, every single house that I've moved is just, it took a long time. And also because I'm being so particular in like how like perfect everything is, like there was a lot of things that I had to redo. Anyway, so we're gonna go counterclockwise, starting from the airport, which is down there where you can see the little like here you are kind of thing. I don't know what I'm doing in this island tour. I have only ever seen 2 other island tours. One of them was Nikki's and the other one was PewDiePie's. I saw his island tour, but other than that, I haven't seen any other island tours, so I apologize if this is not what you're used to, but here we go. We're gonna go counterclockwise, which is going off to the right here. Right here, I set up this little like outside Able Sisters little tailor shop thing, and then I set up some dresses here. I found the designs on Reddit. Shout outs to the subreddit where you get all the Animal Crossing stuff, like designs, because I got this one too, the little surf shop. I have my little surf shop here. Okay, so one thing to mention, and oh, and here's like a little music area. I really like this area. I like to play with like the guitars and stuff. But one thing to mention is that I have been trying to collect absolutely everything that the game has to offer. And if you know anything about this game, is that it's like endless. It's like endless. And so all the things also come in like different colors and different designs. So I'm just trying to collect them all. I just want everything. So that's why I have like all the wetsuits here, which is a new thing in the game where we're able to go out and swim in the ocean, which I have been absolutely loving. There's Flick. He likes to collect, or she, I think it's a girl. She likes to collect bugs. But right over here you can see my house, and I did the Moroccan style kind of Spanish tile on the floor, which is kind of what our real life house is gonna have with the stenciling of the concrete. We'll go into the house in a little bit. I'll just show you the rest here. So when it comes to the beach, I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, Madagascar sunset moth. I gotta get, or butterfly or whatever. I forgot what it's called. But this one's worth a lot of money. Hold on one second. Madagascar sunset moth. Yeah. Anyway, so when it comes to the beach, I'm just really like, listen, I don't know. I'm just trying to throw things into the design somehow just so I could use up the things I've collected. And anything that I have doubles of, I'll give to my villagers or I'll just sell. But here I have a little tiki bar. This is one of the first things that I created, the tiki bar. Look at SpongeBob and Patrick. Isn't this cute? I love that. Okay, so then more beach time over here, beach stuff. Like, oh yeah, let's have fun with the beach ball. Wait, come on. There we go. Beach ball. And then right here's the pier. I haven't done nothing with the pier. Here I have my glamping corner. This is where they come and camp, but I made everything all the birchwood glamping style. Very glam-tastic. Okay. Oh, you know what? Now since we're here, let's go inside my house. Let's go check out my house. So once again, things are all over the place. I'm just trying to use the things. Other than this main living room, for the rest, and my bedroom, the rest of the house is really just to use up the items that I have. Because the storage is limited. So there's limited storage space. And oh, and since there's been an update, I have been trying to collect all the mermaid stuff. Obviously there's still more I gotta collect, but this is all my mermaid collection. And look how cute this wallpaper is. Oh my god, I love it. Look at that. When you turn off the lights, it's so cute. And look at that shell lamp. Just every single little thing. I'm like, ugh, it's just so cute. I can't take it. It's the cutest. Okay, we're gonna go into the bathroom now. Let's see what's in there. Because I really haven't been there in a long time. Let's see, I forgot. Oh, it looks like this. Okay. This just looks like a mess. It's just clustered with things. I really have not taken the time to fully think out and design every single room of the house, or even just the entire island, to be honest with you. I've just created plots of land and just filled them in with things. You're really limited on what you can do in this game because each item that you have, you really have to come across it. You have to either find it like by shaking a tree or go to the shop, and they only have limited items every day. But yeah, so every single thing I have here, it's either like I bought it or a DIY, but I've really obtained all these things. Oh, shout outs to my mom too, because my mom's helped me a lot in collecting a lot of things. So it's so cute because we sign on together and we just exchange things. Yeah, this is the kitchen. Like I said, I really tried to just use every single inch of this place, and I think I did a pretty good job. Honestly, like this kitchen and the living room and like I said, the bedroom, I kind of like. You know what? I take it back. I think I did plan out the designs of places, because this I'm happy with. I like it. It just feels really nice. I like it. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, see, it's just so strange. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys, because it just feels like I'm showing you guys like my underwear or something by showing you my island, because it really, you can really tell what kind of person someone can be just by looking at the way that they decorate their home or decorate. Okay, so this room here is definitely one of those rooms where I'm like, listen, I have a lot of things and these things can probably go together, so let's get them out of the storage and just use the things. And I know what you're thinking, I could easily just sell them, and I do, I sell a lot of stuff. But this room, I'm like, well, there's just a lot of like tool stuff. I thought about it too, I'm like, well, you know what, in real life world, if I had my own like decked out workbench and stuff, that would be so cool. Like in the garage, if we actually had room, I could buy like a whole bunch of tools and just create a whole bunch of things and just be very creative and handy. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably asking me right now in the comments, but Tiff, how long have you been playing this game? And to be completely honest with you, I do not know, because I turned off that feature where it, like, you could see like the hour, or like other people can see your hours. And I could probably look it up right now, but I'm honestly really scared to look that up, because a lot of the times, as you can see right now, like I have my whole setup up here in the loft area. I'll just leave the TV on and I'll go and like go eat, or I'll go shower or whatever, and I'm leaving the game on. So I don't know if that actually counts towards how long you've actually been playing. So for that reason, I really don't believe whatever number it's gonna give me. But the last time I checked, which was quite some time ago, was like over like 400 hours or something. Yeah, I've played a lot. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Let me go show you my favorite room of the house, which is my bedroom. And that's upstairs. And look at this. It's all space theme. Isn't this cute? And look, when I turn off the lights, it's the cutest thing ever. I love it. Especially the wallpaper and the floor. It's just so pretty. Like sometimes I come up here into the bedroom and I'm like, man, why can't this be my real life bedroom? Because look, there's a flying saucer and an alien man. It's just so cute. Like, and then there's just a floating asteroid there for no reason, and an astronaut here just chilling. I don't know if I can actually and honestly say that this is me, because it's so not me, but I just like it. It's just cute. Okay, let's go to the basement now. And the basement, besides that tool room that you guys just saw, the basement is the other like complete throwaway kind of room that I'm just trying to get things out of my storage and just use the things. But here we go. So this is the downstairs. I have collected all the posters of my previous villagers. How can I see it? There we go. So you can see all the posters there on the wall. Those are all the people that have, or villagers that have lived in my island. It's actually really hard to see because there's more over there. There we go. I'm moving my actual head. It's so funny because I'm like, I can't see. There's 2 beds here for some reason and a toilet there. It makes no sense. Oh, and then I put this fan here because I like how it makes the leaves just move and like rustle. There's a little hamster here, so I have a little pet. See? Little hamster. Hi. That's what I've done with my house. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what's your favorite thing about my house. Honestly, for me, it's this living room because of the mermaid. The mermaid stuff is super cute, but then I also really like my bedroom. I don't know. I can't decide. Okay, let's move on. Alright, so then when we continue going counterclockwise, right here is Casey's house. Look at this. I made his house similar to what he would like. So he has his director chair, he has a smoker here with some smoking meats, and then there's like a projector and stuff. Let's go inside because I don't remember what I did. And okay, so because of the reason that I'm trying to collect all the things in this game, I started using Casey's account and created an entire house for him and stuff because I wanted to use the storage in his house. Also, I've been collecting double the DIYs. And DIYs are important to create things and stuff. And because I'm trying to collect all the DIYs available in the room, I've been using Casey to just get twice as many. So using Casey's account has been very successful for me. If we go to this room, you'll see I've been using the rooms in his home to just drop off all my extra DIYs that I have because I joined this Discord where we just trade things. So I've been saving all these DIYs for me to trade for other DIYs. So here I have a whole bunch of them on the floor. And then another room is just nothing but DIYs. And that's pretty much the whole purpose of Casey's house, is just to use it for the storage space because he doesn't actually play. So I play as him, like as his character. And yeah, see, I'm collecting more DIYs here. Yeah, I don't know, like because of the fact that I've already kind of done everything I really wanted to do to the island, I've just kind of lost interest. And then also to point out, I'm leaving because it's pointless to go to any of the other rooms because it's completely empty. There's nothing in those rooms yet. But as I play, I will be filling it up and then eventually I'll make it all pretty and stuff. Right over here, I have this plot of land to grow hybrid roses. So these black roses here, if I water them with this golden can, I create gold roses. And this is how I've been making my gold roses. But then over here, I'm trying to make different colors because over here, I'm trying to just have all of the flowers that are available. So I just have this like collection of different colors, different hybrid flowers that are available. So as you can see, there's a few spots I'm missing. Like it's really hard to get a green mum's flower or the rest of the roses I haven't really gotten. But yeah, that's for the flowers. Oh, and then also I've determined if I continue playing this game, I'm gonna be using this plot of land here with the roses for Isaac's house if I decide to do that. But I don't know, it's there in case I want to. Here's another plot of land that I'm using to create more hybrid flowers. All along the beach on the side, I just put random stuff. It's so cute because I'll catch my villagers playing with his ukulele all the time. It's really cute. By the way, I haven't shown you guys any outfits. So the last time I messed with my outfits, I decided to do this, which is just all of the places I've been, and I created outfits for different cities I've visited. So this is my Guadalajara outfit, and then I have like a Tokyo outfit. Isn't that cute? Look at the back, it says Japan. And then there's a Portland outfit. I don't know, it just felt hipster when I created this outfit. And then a Paris, and then like a Reykjavik, which is a city in Iceland. And in Kyoto, I have 2 different cities of Japan here because Nintendo is a Japanese company, so they have a lot of Japanese outfits and stuff. This is my Marrakesh outfit, Morocco, and then this is my Venice, California. Not Venice, Italy. Venice, California, because this just felt like this is what Venice people wear. That shirt actually, Nikki and Gina and a few other girlfriends that we all play Animal Crossing, we all got that shirt, so we all match with that meme shirt. Anyway, those are the outfits. Back to this one, because this one's cute. I like it. I'm wearing my mermaid shoes too. And I like how you could hear the clacking on the terracotta floor. Anyway, moving on. So right over here is my orchard. I have all my different kinds of fruit trees here. And then right over here I have the other fruit trees. But then for the money trees, I thought it'd be kind of cool, and I like how it looks to just see them all filled with the bells. Because I'm like, look at this. I'm rich. I am so rich. And then there's a tree growing right here, so. But once that's done, it'll look like these. And it just looks so dense. And it's kind of annoying to walk through. But I just thought it was really cute. But yeah, every time I get in there, because just in case I have visitors, that's why I fence it off. Because I don't want people stealing my money. Moving up, we have a zoo right over here. I made a zoo. My mom helped me out with all these different bird cages because she had the DIY for the bird cage, and then she just made one in every color for me. But yeah, this is my little zoo. It reminds me of the LA Zoo, so I call it the LA Zoo in my brain. And then right over here is like an amusement kind of like community center, fun times kind of thing. So if you turn these on, see? They're like spinning cups. I really wanted to create a Disneyland kind of amusement park, but they didn't really have any other things that would match. So I just put all these things together. Well, look how cute. You can play a little foosball, a little pinball, darts. There's a Street Fighter here. Yeah. Oh, I really like this look. Look. How cute. Ta-da! This is so funny because this game is legit like playing house or playing with dolls, like in a doll house. And all it is just putting things around like a doll house. And it's so funny because when I was a little girl, I thought playing with Barbies and dolls were so dumb and boring because I'm like, I don't want to use my imagination to make things. Like I want like actual interactive toys, and that's the kind of kid I was. But now as a 30-year-old woman, I find great pleasure and great joy in playing with dolls pretty much on this video game, because none of these things actually you can use. Like none of these can you actually do anything with. Some of the items that they have in this game will have like little interactive type of features, but you can't actually use the things, you know? Like for example, I'm wearing this little pochette, like a little purse. I can't store things in this purse. It's only for aesthetics. It's just to look cute. Anyway, let's move on. Right over here is where you will see the twin heart ponds. See, you have 2 little ponds in the shape of hearts. And then right over here I have my rock garden. And if you play this game, you know what a pain in the butt it is to get all 6 of your island rocks in one area. There's a lot of mannequins that were used. Here is the tick. See, it's all tick. And then, what's that over there? There's 2 Godzillas in battle. They are battling it out. But yeah, I spilled out tick here. And I put a whole bunch of flowers because I didn't want things to grow here. I actually left this space empty to see if Lily of the Valleys will grow, because the ones that I have in the front are actually not mine. They were given to me by my mom because she has a different layout of her island. And I think the way I've created my island, it doesn't allow for the Lily of the Valley flowers to grow. So I left that little patch there to see if it grows, and it still hasn't grown. But I do have a 5-star island, so whatever. It's honestly so pointless. Like once I got 5 stars, I'm like, this is all it takes to get 5 stars? Like they need to make it more difficult. But yeah, look, they're fighting. We have fire breath And then moving on, right over here I have just a waterfall because I thought it'd be cute and pretty just to have a waterfall right underneath the tick. And then right over here I have another waterfall and a whole bunch of flowers because like I said, I don't want random things popping up. And the reason why I have this is because there's certain fish that are you can only catch if they're on top of a waterfall like this. That's the only reason why I have this waterfall, but for the most part I try keeping everything in one level. Here's another twin heart ponds thing just to like make it symmetrical. I really liked everything to be very symmetrical. And then right over here is where all the villagers live. So, oh, this is a new one. Who's this? Let's go see, because like I said, I haven't been on this island for a few days, so I have no idea who this is. Who moved in? Oh, it's this dude. Hi, Groucho. I've been good. Yeah, I invited him from the campsite. I forgot. I haven't seen his house though. How cute. Okay, bye. I love when I leave someone's, like a villager's home and they go, ee. They always go. It's so freaking cute. This game is stupid cute. That's why I've been so addicted to it, because everything's just so tiny and cute and adorable, and I'm just like, stop being so cute. So each villager, I really put the time in, well, besides these new ones, but I really put the time and effort into really curating each villager's outdoor area, because I'm like, this feels like this is for them. You know, like Ken lives here, for example. This is very Ken. This is a Ken look. Robin is new, so like previously it used to be Vivian that lived here, and then this is, I think, Annalise. Poppy, she's my favorite. Poppy's freaking cute. Look at the inside of her house. I absolutely love her decor, especially her wallpaper. Oh, she's making something. Poppy, what are you up to? What are you doing? A chic mum crown. I don't have that DIY. Yay! Oh, she called me preciosa. It's really funny because you can customize what the villagers call you and their catchphrases, and I always try to make them like Spanish themed. Like a lot of, see, like her thing at the end, I clicked out of it really quickly, but her thing at the end is Yahweh. I don't know why I think it's so funny. But yeah, look how cute. Her place is just the cutest. But yeah, and then like I have other villagers that go o sea. that's their catchphrase, is o sea. But anyway, moving on. So right down here I have this little chill area for this tiny little beach. And then look, I freaking love this. So I saw this on Reddit. Someone created a grass pattern so then they can lay in the flowers, and it looks like they're just laying inside the bed of flowers. It just looks so peaceful. So I really like hanging there sometimes. Right over here we have a lighthouse. Just lots of flowers everywhere. That's why, honestly, that's why my island's a 5-star, because I've just filled it with flowers. But here is the Zen garden area and like Asian themed area. Like I said, you're just really limited with the items that you obtain. So I'm like, I have a lot of Asian stuff, so I'm gonna make like an Asian area. So that's my Zen garden. And then right here is another waterfall thing. And I put these pine trees up here because during Christmas time, they decorate them with Christmas lights. And so I'm just really looking forward to Christmas time and see what this is gonna look like, because right here is resident services. And if you move down here, look at this. I have a wedding themed cake shop. So recently, I think it was June, there was like this wedding event and you could just collect a whole bunch of wedding themed stuff. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make like a little wedding themed cake shop. And then right over here is a half fancy Italian restaurant, half like mall food court kind of restaurant. I don't know, I was just putting all the things here. I don't know, I was really proud of this pizza shop, because along with the tiki bar, I created this pizza shop and also this coffee shop. It was one of the very first things that I pieced together. But look how cute, it's called Starbucks Coffee, not Starbucks, Starbucks. I don't know, it's the simple things that I appreciate that keep me entertained. And then look at Pinky, she's working out, and so is Frigga. You know what, every time I see my villagers working out, because they work out quite often, I sometimes like stand up and I start doing some squats because I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I've been sitting for far too long. So I appreciate that, Nintendo. Thank you for these physical activity reminders. So right over here is my diner, and I absolutely love my diner. I love it. My mom helped me out with collecting the different gas stations and some of these like the pink tables and stuff, and I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, but I love playing with different designs for the floor patterns, because to me just having grass or whatever it is just so boring. So I just picked up a whole bunch of these designs on Reddit. So thanks to Reddit, I don't have boring floors. But you know what though, because of the fact that I have so many different floor designs, it did make my game a little glitchy. So I don't know if you guys could tell, it is kind of glitchy right now. But anyway, here is my school. I had so many school themed items that I'm like, well, I might as well make a school. And here's where the teacher sits, and then right over here is where the teacher's assistant, the TA, sits, and then there's only 3 students. So everyone has really good grades. Pre-COVID times where you could actually set foot into a classroom, but it is outdoors, so maybe that might be okay. Moving on. Okay, now this is really what's making the game the glitchiest, which is the gym floor that I have. Ever since I installed this gym floor, it's been super glitchy over here. But yeah, I have my whole I have my whole game gym set up. I have a little ball. Honestly, playing with this stuff is so fun. Like, look at this. Just see. I can actually just work out. Like, my little game character gets to work out. And there's a little exercise ball. Look at this treadmill. See? This is the most you can really do with this game. It's just playing with the things like this, and that's it. But it's just so entertaining. I don't know why. And then look how cute. I could actually get on this I only did half of the ring thing because doing the full thing would just take up way too much space. So I'm like, oh, it could just be like the corner, like they're training on the corner. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what I came up with there. And then if we move down here, oh wait, I almost forgot this little part. Right here I have a little fruit stand. Oh wait, Ken is confused about something. What's up, Ken? Do you need me? What's up? What's next? What are you doing? Are you gonna leave me? Apparently I bought, oh, that's it. See? Animal Crossing does this all the time. I'm like, are you gonna leave? And it turns out that they just want me to buy something from them. No, thank you. Okay, I gotta go. Well, thanks anyways, Ken. But they're always just so concerned, and I'm always like, are you planning on leaving? And then they're like, oh, I actually just want to give you something. I'm like, oh, why'd you give me that heart attack? But yeah, look, this is where I created a little fruit stand area. So eventually I'm gonna collect all of these boxes because there is a pear box. You see I have an apple box, but then I'm gonna get a pear, a peach, an orange, and a cherry box. And I just have to come across those things. So I use this little section here to just breed more flowers too, which I have to water. And so here's my umbrella collection. And I have a few umbrellas laid out in the other parts of the island, but these are the umbrellas. I haven't figured out how to use them. I don't know how to display them better because right here it just looks like a yard sale. I would like to come up with a different way on how to display the umbrellas because look how cute. There's a pear and this is a panda and a bear. Panda and bear together equals pear. Right here is the museum, and right to the right of the museum I have a little museum hangout spot, which right there you can see my great white shark model, which is really small compared to what the actual great white looks like. I have a wall of jellyfish back there because I thought it just looked so cool, especially at night because each tank is lit up, so it looks really nice. Right next to Nook's Cranny, I have a little like liquor store hangout spot with the telephone thing, and then the snack machine, and a drink machine, and a gumball machine, and a little tiny library right here. There's a tiny library. It's right there. It's so cute. But yeah, I think that covers the whole island. This is what I have accomplished to date. It is not done. It's probably never gonna be done because even right now I'm showing you guys. I'm like, oh, but it's not done. It's not ready. Oh, what's up? Angus is calling me. He's calling me mama. What burns your beans? Oh, I'm getting a new reaction. See, I get to collect all the reactions. Worry is one of them that I don't have. And now I get to have worry. Yay! I learned a new reaction. Reactions are the cutest. Cause look, I have laughter, I have love, and then right here you can see all of them. I only need one more reaction left, and then I have them all. As you guys can see, there is no theme to my island at all whatsoever. I've just been using the things that I come across. Oh, I already have a utility sink. Anyway, I am so distracted by this game. Let me just get right here and then stop and then talk to you. Okay, thank you guys for watching my Animal Crossing Island tour. So there's this new feature in the game where now you can visit your dream islands, which by the way, I'm sure you guys caught this earlier, but if you play Animal Crossing, that's my dream address at the bottom right there, so you could come and check out my island for yourself. Since that feature has been a thing, I've been looking up random people's islands, and I've been seeing what they've been doing with their islands, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my island is so boring and so basic and so plain compared to other people's. And you know what? Leave in the comments your dream address. I want to go visit you guys and go see what you guys have been doing. It's kind of a nice thing to have like a community and just get to see, like get to explore other people's ideas too. So please leave your dream address in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about my island, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. You know what I was thinking too is doing a video where I get to visit my mom's island, and then you guys can see what she's been up to too, and then we can like interact with each other, because it's my favorite thing ever to play this game with my mom. It's been really sweet. We've been bonding a lot through this game, so it's been great. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.